A routine day in the wilds of Alaska, a train glides steadily along its route, only for the conductor to suddenly encounter a herd of deer on the tracks. Despite the repeated blaring of the train horn, the startled deer scattered in panic, unsure of where to go. But for some, the inevitable was drawing near. His time, an unfortunate cow wandered aimlessly along the tracks, completely unaware of the danger ahead. But suddenly, a massive train appeared out of nowhere. In mere moments, it was all over. Once again, the clash between nature and steel played out before our eyes. In some places, these incidents happen so frequently that people have become desensitized. Yet, it's always the innocent who pay the price. These dramatic encounters reveal, once again, the stark conflict between nature and humanity. It's not always about tragic animal deaths. Sometimes, a stroll on the train tracks ends with a happy ending. Just like the moment a lucky cow and a considerate train driver crossed paths. Both went their separate ways, safe and sound. A gazelle that managed to escape every predator in the wild. But it couldn't escape the wrath of a massive train. The unlucky gazelle stood helpless against the force of wild metal. The unlucky animal was so hungry that it neither saw the massive train nor heard its horn. And the result was truly heartbreaking. Urgent measures must be taken to prevent such tragedies. And perhaps this is one of the most tragic and unfortunate incidents. A person walks carelessly along the tracks, possibly under the influence of a forbidden substance. People around him try to warn him, but the man, not in his right mind, sadly falls victim to the wrath of the fast-approaching train. The train was speeding forward. Once again, it came across an unfortunate man and his herd. Despite his efforts to move them off the tracks, he couldn't succeed. And sadly, once again, metal prevailed. But this time, a sweet goat noticed the train and quickly moved away from the tracks. And this time, metal lost. A hapless donkey froze on the train tracks. Faced with the loud and fast-approaching train, just a few steps could have saved it. But it couldn't move, and sadly met an unfortunate end. An experienced engineer and cows already accustomed to trains. The engineer notices the cows near the tracks and refrains from blowing the horn to avoid startling them. However, one inexperienced cow misjudges its position and, unfortunately, gets injured. We'll witness the consequences of carelessness. For people living alongside trains, certain things no longer seem to catch their attention. But remember, sometimes luck can be just one step away from being on your side. Behold the giant elephants. Their natural habitat has been overtaken by humans, but this time, luck is on the side of this elephant herd. Luck is with them. Poor, sweet dog. If only you had been adopted, you wouldn't be on the tracks, and you would still be alive. This is truly heartbreaking. Once again, a sweet dog, but unfortunately, the ending is the same as the other. And here stands the most unfortunate. In life, we can never know what will come our way. That's why we must always stay cautious. We must warn our loved ones too.